Good afternoon, and now we are at Threadsol with Mr. Sarif. Hi, Mr. Sarif.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Can you please give us an introduction about Threadsol?
Sure thing. Threadsol is a software solution provider based out of Singapore. We essentially works with garment manufacturer in reducing their material costs. We have two solutions, as you can see, Intello Buy and Intello Cut. They both work at two different levels of manufacturing supply chain. One at the buying side to ensure the manufacturers are buying the right amount of fabric, and then Intello Cut works on the cutting floor, on the operational level, to ensure that the manufacturers can cut with minimum possible cutting wastages. And then these two kind of combine together to ensure that fabric remains the biggest cost for manufacturers. 70% of the entire expense that all these manufacturers do in their operations is fabric cost. So if with our solutions, with our interventions, we can bring down that cost by up to 10%, it essentially is a jump of up to 30 to 50% in their profit margins, which is huge. And this is why we have been so successful. We are a Singapore-based company. We started out three years back. In this very short span of time, we are working with pretty much all the big names in the manufacturing world. We are right now in 14 countries. We are planning 4 million garments per day with our solution, and we are saving something in the tunes of $30 to $40 million worth of fabric for our customers.
Wow, that's really amazing. And what are the highlights or things that you have bring to display at the GFT?
Yes. See, with the advent of artificial intelligence, the very big importance that the huge data analytics, the IT part, which has kind of bringing the entire industry segment, all the different industry segments of the world forward, but our industry somehow is kind of lagging behind. So this is where we come in actually. Our solutions are completely mobile based. So all the solutions, the entire planning and the execution is handled through mobile and tablet applications. Our algorithms, which are designed to optimize your production, are artificial intelligence based. So it's not a rigid solution which you just get in your factory and start working on it. It's artificial intelligence based learning algorithms which only keeps on getting better with time. And then one of the most important aspect is the big data part, where we are making thousands and millions of garments every day, all across the world. Now the amount of data which it generates is humongous. If you do not have a system which can make sense out of these huge data points which are getting generated, then you really cannot optimize the way you are working. Now this is where we come in handy as well, because we have the mobility to capture the data. We have the algorithms which are AI-based learning algorithms. We can actually effectively utilize the big data or the huge data sets which are being generated on the factory floor to optimize a factory's performance and maximize their profits.